everybody, and welcome to Princess Live for the Marriage Match Game Show. How are you all feeling out there tonight? Are we feeling good? Great to see you all here. As you can hear on the TV there, we are joined by a studio audience, and some of them have signed up for this fun game show. Now, if you're watching at home, I do have to warn you, this is an adult game show. We are talking to adults about adult relationship things. There won't be any curse words, not from me anyway, but I don't know what their answers are going to be. None of this is set up, and we are going to do this in one take. So there is no edits, nothing like that is going to happen. We're just here for a lot of fun. Are you here for a lot of fun, people? Very good. Now, you'll see here we do have a brand new set for our marriage match. What do you think of our new set? This is nice, isn't it? Whoa. Look at these lip couches. We are going to sit our couples down on these lip couches because at Princess Cruises, we like to kiss your... Never mind. Anyway, but... we are going to have 3 different couples for you. Down the end here, we'll have a couple that we will call our newlyweds. So a couple that have not been married very long. This might even be their honeymoon, but they could be married for maybe a few weeks, a few months, anything up to about 5 years. Give them an R. R. Then we will have a couple in the middle, which we'll call our middlyweds. So a couple married a little bit longer than that, maybe up to 10, 15, maybe even 20 years. Give them an R. And then down the end, we'll have a couple that have been married since the dawn of time. Yes, we will. And we're going to see who knows each other better. Will it be the newlyweds, the middlyweds, or the oldlyweds, I suppose? That's where we're going to go. Okay, not necessarily old, just married for a while, though. But Brenna is my co-host right here. Let's give Brenna a round of applause.
Hello.
From Canada. And Brenna has been taking the sign-ups from the live studio audience, and she is also going to be looking after the answers that they give and the scores that they get. We are also joined by Oscar. Where's Oscar gone? Is he there? Oh, he's he's hiding around the corner. Oscar, our assistant cruise director, is also going to be helping with the champagne that we've got for the guests here. And also, Oscar is looking for love himself this cruise as well. He is, yeah. So he's just looking for a lady over 95 years old with a lot of money and a bad cough. So if that's you, he wants that green card. Okay. All right. Now, Brenna, who are our newlyweds?
All right, Dan. Well, they have been married a whopping 3 months. They're all the way from New Jersey. Give it up for Carolyn and Adam.
Adam, I don't think you could look more like New Jersey if you tried. It's perfect. Okay. All right. So, Carolyn, only married for 3 months. How's married life been for you so far?
It's great.
Very good. That's exciting for 3 months, isn't it? Great. Yeah. Okay. Adam, got anything to add to this?
She's beautiful, and it's been tremendous.
Ah. Okay. Oh, makes me sick.
Gross.
Excuse me. All right, Brenna, who are our middlyweds?
All right, we're skipping ahead, Dan, to a full decade. So they have been married 10 years. They are from L.A. Give it up for Brian and Trish.
Trish, how has 10 years married bliss been for you?
Better than ever.
Better than ever. Got anything you want to add here, Brian?
No, it's been fantastic. I love it. Every minute of it.
This is quite a soppy show already, isn't it?
I'm so single.
We'll see how we end the show anyway. But as you can see, you've got some champagne in front of you. If you like to have a drink, please feel free to drink that. It's our cheap ship champagne. Cheap ship champagne. But on here, we like to call it truth juice. So if you, the more you drink, the more fun we're going to have, for sure. Okay, now, Brenna, who is our couple that have been married for the longest time?
Wow, Dan. So skipping even further ahead here to 43 years married.
Whoa.
They are from Florida. Give it up for Patty and Eric.
our newlyweds, do you know them?
Yes.
Are you related or
No.
you meet them on the cruise?
We escaped from a room.
Oh, you did our escape room together. Oh, okay, I get it. I thought this was going to be a bit freaky. I was like, well, it does mean we've had 4 chairs open up down here if anyone who's standing wants to come and sit there, because they are going to be here for the whole of the show if you want to take these. There you go, we've got some people coming in. Okay, perfect. Well, that is exciting, but 43 years of marriage, you must know some secrets to stay married for as long as you have. What do you think is the secret to a long-lasting marriage?
Love. Communication.
This isn't a job interview. You can let's just get the hot words. Okay. All right. What are you going to add to this, Eric?
Compromise.
Compromise. Okay. We're going to have one-word answers from this. This is going to be an exciting game show, isn't it? All right. Okay. I actually asked a couple down the end last week. They'd been married similar. It was about 45 years, I think. And I said, what is the secret to a long-lasting marriage? And the gentleman said, it's very simple. He just makes all the big decisions, and he lets her make all the small decisions. And I thought, that's brilliant. That's a great way of doing it. What type of decisions have you had to make? And he said he hadn't had to make any in 45 years. They've all been small decisions, according to his wife. Okay. All right, now, we used to be very, what we used to do before is we used to take half of the couples and put you in our soundproof booth. But that was just our elevator. We've got more technologically advanced now. And what we have is these noise cancelling wireless headphones that we'll be playing music. Now, if you do have any type of hearing aid, let us know so we can either turn it off or take it out. Then we might not even need to use the headphones, you see. So, you know, it's a win-win scenario. But we are going to be putting these on the ladies first. So, ladies, you're going to be covered, and we're going to be speaking to the gentlemen. And we'll be playing different sets of music for her. Do yours here. So, there you go. You can adjust it if you need to. Okay, so we got different music playing for each of these. So Carolyn down here has got the best of Britney Spears. That's nice, isn't it? Okay, Trish got the Christina Aguilera, Michael Jackson. That's a good mix there too. And then we've got Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and Def Leppard for Paddy. Okay. All right. Now, gentlemen, it's very simple. I'm going to ask you 4 questions. And you're going to get the same questions as each other. So if I don't start with you, you can use that opportunity to think of the question if you like. As I said at the beginning, we're going to try and do this in one take, no edit. So please use that time wisely. But I'll start down the end here because after 3 months, it should be fresher in Adam's mind. Adam, where was your first kiss? This is with your wife, by the way, just to clarify.
Ooh. I'm going to say on the front stoop of her house. How you doing?
How you doing? New Jersey. Okay. So you out? I take it you're out on a date and you took her back to her house.
I dropped her off, and she's shorter than me, so she took 2 steps up, and we were on the right level, and fireworks.
Whoa. Well, that was going to be my next question. How would you rate that kiss out of 10?
That was a 10.
Okay, good. You said fireworks and then hesitated. You made me worry for a second. Okay, Brian, where was your first kiss?
Our first kiss was sitting on a log in Sweden when we were much younger.
What were you doing in Sweden?
We were both at a school out there. That's where we met, at a Bible college. And, yeah, I was on staff. She was a student. We weren't supposed to date. It's not important.
You know, I just let them talk, and eventually they dig their own hole. This is how this game works. So you were a staff member. You took her to the log, the kissing log, and you went in for a kiss. So did anyone know about this? Did you get caught?
No, later on I told my boss that I was going to take her out on a date, and he said that was okay. And then we ended up married. We have 3 kids. We're happy.
Oh, very good. But you have struck off the teaching register. Okay. But never mind. All right. Oh, what was your score out of 10? I'm guessing it was going to be a similar answer.
10.
10. Okay, very good. Now, Eric, you're going to have to think back now. Think way back. Back before VHS videos. Before Star Wars. Can you believe it? Before A-Track. Okay. Where was your first kiss?
At her parents' apartment in Florida.
At her parents' apartment in Florida. You had been out on a date, I guess?
Yep.
Where did you go? Do you remember?
Went to a movie,
A movie. Do you remember what movie it was?
Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein. Frankenstein had only just been written, you see. That's why Young Frankenstein. It was a new release. It was a new release at the time. Okay. Black and white movie. No sound. Some guy just going like that to keep a movie going. And there's a guy playing a piano there. That's amazing. Okay. All right. It was a different time, wasn't it? Okay. Now we're watching the movies on our little screens. Now, what score would you give her for that kiss out of 10?
10.
It's a 10 all round. Okay, these guys know what they're doing. And they're not messing around. 10s all round. For this one, we'll start with Brian. But gentlemen, you're all going to have to start thinking about your answers to this. And the more detail you give me, the more points you can potentially, build up. Because I want to know, what was your wife wearing for dinner last night? I mean, she's dressing up for you, so I'm sure you remember. Okay, Brian, what was your wife wearing? Nice socks, by the way, Brian.
Oh, man, I'm going to say a striped romper.
A striped romper.
Ooh.
What's a romper, Brenna?
It's a thing that has it's a shirt and pants, but they're connected. And you
Like
have to,
a onesie.
yeah, you have to unzip the bum flap if you want to go to the bathroom.
It's got a flap on the back for the bathroom.
Sometimes.
She wore this to dinner last night.
You did.
Okay, stripe. Do you remember what color her stripes were?
It's white, and it had some different colors going down. Blue and reds and...
Okay, like a multi-striped. Okay, so we got that romper. A romper. Romper stomper, Eric. Okay. Eric, what was your wife wearing for dinner last night?
She was wearing a striped top with, I believe, pants.
Okay, very good. Are you sure you're not confusing it for tonight? What color were the pants?
Gray.
Black, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Black. And what color were the stripes? Do you remember?
Pastel colors.
Pastel colors. That's as vague as we're going to get, is it? Okay. All right, down the end here. Adam, what was your wife wearing for dinner last night?
Well, a striped romper sounds good to me.
Do you mind if Adam borrows your wife's striped romper for later? Brian?
I'm going to go with black pants and a lovely top.
A black pants and a lovely top. Now, what color would that lovely top be?
White.
A white, lovely top. Okay, very good. Now, we've delved a little bit. I think we can delve a little bit more, and I think Eric would be the first person to answer this question. Now, imagine you've come on this cruise, and your wife has forgot to pack something very important. What are you looking at me for? Oh, she can't hear me. Okay. Your wife has forgot to pack any bras. So you offer your support. Sorry. You offer your help, and you go down to the shops to buy her a bra or two, but you forgot to ask her what size bra she requires. So, left to your own devices, what size bra would you pick up for your wife? Eric.
Yes. 34B.
34B. You said that fairly confidently, either that or you're calling bingo. I'm not sure.
A true guess.
It's a true guess. 34B. Well, it sounds like a bra size to me. Sounds like a bra size?
Yeah, what
Okay,
a strapping young gentleman.
Okay. All right, Adam, we're going to go to you next. What size bra do you think you're going to pick up?
6 7/8.
6 7/8. You putting it on your head? I see you're going to use one hat. Okay. I do like the answer. However, I don't think she's necessarily going to say that. If she does, that's incredible. We'll double your points. So I'll give you another chance. If you want to say a proper bra size, you can.
I'm going to go with 34B.
34B. He's copying other people's work.
And a striped romper.
Okay. 34B. Okay, Brian. What size bra do you think you'd pick up for your wife?
I didn't know there was more than a B. I didn't know you have numbers to it.
Yeah, the B doesn't stand for bra. It's, it's actually a size sort of scale thing.
What's the number it goes up to?
So, well, I'd hate to ask or guess because I'm sure there's never a limit. It's like the universe. You think you've got to the end, and someone might require a bigger one than that, right? So,
Honestly, my mom's a 38Z. You never know.
Brenny, I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, so, all right. So I think when they're saying numbers in the 30s and 40s, that's a fairly am I right to say that, ladies? Is that fairly okay? So 30s and 40s is typically around the average mean area, and then I believe the letter. Oh, he knows the letters. He knows the letters. Okay.
I'm gonna go 30B.
30B. I don't know, but I don't think that will even fit one of Brenna's. Okay. Oh dear. Right, this game show has already gone off the cliff. So I'm going to ask the audience for the last question. I could either ask a nice polite question or I could ask quite a rude question. So it's a democracy. Who would like the nice, polite question? Brenna does now. Okay, who wants the rude question? Democracy rules, okay. Now, I'll word this nicely, but this is what we'll say. Okay, so, gentlemen, this is your question. What is your wife's nickname for your dinkle? What name does she call it? Now, I don't want you to say a rude name, a rude word that we all know. But what affectionate name would she call it? So Adam, we'll start with you.
The love bug.
The love bug. Whoa, okay. Sounding good. The love bug. Brian.
She calls it my thingy.
Your thingy. As in, get that thingy away from me. You've got your kids. Okay. Eric?
34B? Love machine.
Love machine. Whoa. Okay, some good answers there. Now, we're going to take the headphones off your ladies. Husbands, no talking to your wives, please. No talking to your wives. Otherwise, Brenna might deduct points. So we're going to remove the headphones. There we go. Stop the music. And I get Trish in the middle here as well. Perfect. Okay, now, ladies, no talking to your husbands, please. They have been instructed not to talk to you. You might find they don't want to look you in the eye anyway, so that's probably going to be easy. Now, we'll start down the end with Carolyn. Carolyn, I asked your husband, where was your first kiss?
On my stairs in front of my house.
On the stairs in front of you, like the porch in the stairs in front of your house. Okay, very good. He got that right. However, there's a second part to the question, which is what score did he give you out of 10 for that kiss?
What score out of a 1 to 10-ish? Yeah. 6.
Ah, you're being harsh on yourself. He said 10. Well done. Okay, we'll give you some points there. Okay. All right, Trish, where was your first kiss?
On a log in the forest in Sweden.
In between classes. Yes, okay. All right, now, what score did he give you out of 10?
10.
He did give you 10. Well done. 4 points.
Nice.
And Patty, you're going to have to think back. Where was your first kiss?
It was a long time ago. Our first date at the door in the kitchen. I don't remember. Our first date at the door? Tell him, not me. I don't remember.
First date On a door?
No, in the front of a door.
Oh, in front of your door. Okay, all right. Now, what score do you think he gave you out of 10?
Probably an 8.
All right, just as a little bonus here, do you remember what you did on your first date?
Yes, we went to see a movie,
And what was the movie?
Young Frankenstein.
Well done. We got some extra points there. Is that what he said on the front step?
Yes, on the
He
front
did.
step
That's
of
what
your
he said.
parents' apartment.
But he did give you a 10, though, so you marked yourself down a little bit there, too. Now, next question. I said to your husband, name from head to toe, as much detail as possible, what your wife was wearing for dinner last night. So what were you wearing for dinner last night? Trish?
I think it was a gray dress with gold sandals.
A grey dress with gold sandals. I don't think we could be farther away from what he said. What did he say?
Well, we had a striped romper.
A
white
striped
and
romper
multicolored.
with multicolours. When did you wear that?
Multicolors on this trip.
Oh, okay, you don't have any colours on it. Okay. Oh, he's
Covering
totally
all
wrong.
his bases. Multicolored.
All right, multicoloured romper. All right, Patty, what were you wearing for dinner last night?
He's wearing a dress in his... It's pink and black and gray.
No, I don't know who he had dinner with last night, but doesn't sound like it was you. What did he say?
He said a striped top and pants.
Striped top and pants. She's like, that's not last night, that's tonight. Carolyn, what were you wearing for dinner last night?
Black pants, white shirt, and a blue jacket.
I think you've got the points because he said black pants and white shirt. Well done. Okay, third question. I said, imagine your husband has to go and buy you a bra, but he forgets to ask you what size bra is required. So what size bra do you think he would pick up for you if he was left to his own devices to buy you one?
A very padded 34B.
34B.
Didn't say very bad.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, down the end here. Carolyn, what size bra would Adam pick up for you?
I don't even think he knows. He would probably say C, and then he'd probably say, I don't even know what he would say, probably 36.
36C. What did he say?
Well, wow. So first he said 6 7/8.
He'd use a hat.
And then he eventually wound up with 34B.
34B, no. Okay. Trish, what size bra would Brian pick up for you?
I'm going to go with what I think he would say, 34A.
34A. Oh. I mean, it sounds more realistic than what you said, I suppose, in a way. But what did he say?
This is pretty unrealistic, but he did say 30B.
30B. Oh, actually, maybe it's not too far off. We can maybe give 1 point.
Half a point.
It would fit one of them, wouldn't it? Like we said, maybe.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Well, it's better than last week. The guy in the end last week said 32 long. I don't even know what that means. All right. Now, I then asked the audience if they wanted a polite question or a rude question. What do you think they wanted? Yes, they did. They did want a rude one, but we did it nicely. I asked your husband, what is your nickname for his dinkle? So what do you call his chief pee-pee? All right, so Carolyn. No rude words, please. Just affectionate nicknames. Carolyn, what do you call it?
Oh, God, there's 2.
He's got 2 of them. What do you call the one on the left, first of all? And we'll move on from there.
This is recorded.
This is recorded, yes, but you're not going to see these people after a couple of days.
Oh my God. At one point, it was a breakfast sausage.
Breakfast. A breakfast sausage. That's it. I'm never getting a McDonald's breakfast again. That's me done. Okay, can we get some more champagne, please, Oscar? Okay, what do you call the one on the right?
I just had brain freeze. I can't remember.
Just take a wild stab in the dark. That's not what he called it, by the way. Just
No, I don't remember.
Okay, well, he didn't say breakfast sausage. What did he say?
I'll give you a hint. He called it life's sweetest reward, the love boat.
No, he said love bug. Wasn't it? Love bug. She just
I heard
remembered
love boat. I'm
Love
so
bug.
disappointed.
Not the
I thought
love
it was
boat.
so princess appropriate. I'm like, yes, well done. Aww,
Okay.
The love bug.
No, the love bug,
Or
right?
breakfast
okay.
sausage.
Love bug or I think I would go with breakfast sausage. I think you can.
It sounds bigger.
It's easier to. She's got a point. It's easier to slide into conversations. Breakfast sausage, without anyone noticing. Trish, what do you call little Brian there?
Not breakfast sausage. Thingy?
Thingy! Yes! Thingy, it's correct. That's what he said. And Paddy down the end? Oh, I can't say Paddy now after breakfast sausage. That's what I have. Okay, Paddy, what do you call it?
I don't have a name for it.
Well, according to him, you do. He said it straight away.
You're kidding.
Okay, if you get it close enough, we'll give you the points.
What is this rated, R or PG?
Well, no curse words, no rude words, please. He didn't say anything that rude that you wouldn't be able to say in front of children.
Did it begin with a C?
I actually can't remember, does it?
He said the love machine.
The love machine. No, you didn't get that. Okay, never mind. All right, well, we're only halfway through the game show because now it's time to put the headphones on the gentlemen and we'll have a quick round with the ladies. So, gentlemen, let us know if you've got any hearing aids. So we can remove that. There we go. Perfect. And then, thank you. And now, ladies, the same thing for you. You're going to get 4 questions. We'll do it a bit quicker with you so we can get you on your way. But we'll still do 4 questions, okay? So you're going to get the 4 questions as each other. And if I don't start with you, use that time to think of your answer. It will help you out. But we'll start with Carolyn. Carolyn, what is Adam's most disgusting, horrible habit?
Nose picking.
Oh, nose picking. Oh. Pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it. Oh, disgusting. Okay. Trish, what is Brian's most disgusting habit?
Chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco. Ding. That's it, isn't it? Okay, Paddy, what is Eric's most disgusting habit?
Oh, he doesn't think it's disgusting, but he whistles. I can't stand his whistle.
What do we talk? What like just a or like with the fingers in the mouth as well? Or?
Just a whistle.
Or is
You mean out of his mouth, right?
Yeah,
Okay, just checking.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, the other end
Okay.
maybe.
He whistles a lot. That's not too bad. That's not I think many ladies might trade places just for a whistler. Okay, second question. Imagine that you're on the cruise, your husband's in the shower, you're in the main room of your stateroom. He's having a shower. You hear the shower turn off, the door opens up, all the steam comes out, and out steps your husband without the aid of a towel. Just standing right there in front of you in all of his naked glory. And you look at him while he's completely naked, and you decide that he looks like a vehicle of some sort. A car, an automobile, any type of vehicle. And give me a reason why, but it can be a funny reason or a truthful reason. But what vehicle does your husband remind you of when he's standing there in the nude? So, Carolyn, what do you think?
He's a vet, all revved up and ready to go.
Whoa!
A Corvette. A Corvette revved up and ready to go. My goodness. Okay, in the middle. Trisha?
A Ferrari, hot and sexy.
A Ferrari, hot and sexy. Vroom, vroom. Get that thingy away from me. Patty?
I like the Corvette answer.
You can have the same answer if you want. I'm not going to stop you, but maybe have a different reason.
Oh, okay, let's do a Corvette and ready for anything.
Ready for anything. Always an experimenter. Okay. It's always the quiet ones. Right. Now, the next question is this. When was the last time you took that car out for a spin? Patty, when was the last time?
I'm not gonna lie. About 4 days ago.
4 days ago. Maybe you got some of those pills from Mexico. Has anyone tried any of those blue pills? Put your hands up if you had one of those before. What's the matter? Can't get your hands up either? What's going on? It's all jokes, people. Okay. All right, we'll go down the end here. Carolyn, when was the last time?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Ooh, ooh. And Trish, when was the last time?
We're on an anniversary trip without our children last night and the night before and the night before and the night before.
Oh, show off. Okay. All right, final question. Final question. People expect this on the Marriage Match Game Show, so I'm going to ask it. Where is the most bizarre place you and your husband have ever made whoopee? Where is the most bizarre place you can think of?
The bathroom floor of his sister's house.
On where in his sister's house?
Bathroom floor.
The bathroom floor of his sister. What were you doing around the sister's house?
Babysitting.
Babysitting? My goodness.
Please tell me the baby wasn't in the bathroom.
Okay,
Good,
okay.
okay.
All right, in the bathroom floor of his sister's house. Paddy, where is the most bizarre place you and your husband have ever... Brown chicken, brown cow.
Okay. In our red Chevrolet Bonza in the parking lot.
In the daytime?
At night in the back of our apartment building.
Why didn't you just go into your apartment like a regular person would?
Because it was sexier that night.
Okay, he is an experimenter. Very nice, in the back of a red Chevrolet. Carolyn, where is the most bizarre place for you?
In his brother's bed, in the mother's house.
In his brother's bed, in his mother's house. Were you babysitting as well? Not babysitting the brother, I hope.
house sitting.
You were house sitting. Okay. All right. Okay. This is very good. Time to get the headphones off, though. So, ladies, no talking to your husbands, please. And husbands, no talking to your wives. Thank you. We're going to see if you can match. And last one there. Eric, no talking to Paddy there. We're going to see if you can match the answers. So, first of all, Adam, I asked your wives, what is your most disgusting habits? What do you think your most disgusting habit is?
Well, I'm deaf now, and I won't go to breakfast anymore, so let me think here. It's an easy one. I pick my nose.
He picks his nose. Very good. Brian, what is your most disgusting habit?
She's probably going to say chewing tobacco.
That's correct as well. Can it be a clean sweep? Eric, what is your most disgusting habit?
Picking my nose.
We nearly had all three. What was the last one?
It was whistling.
Whistling.
Maybe
Okay.
while he's picking his nose. Maybe both at once.
Maybe that's how he changes the tune. Yeah. Okay, second question. I said to your wives, when your husband is standing there naked in front of you, you are reminded of a vehicle, a car of some sort. What car do you think she said Now, you don't have to give me the reason why. They gave us a reason why. But if you can just get the car, we'll give you the points. So, Eric, we'll start with you.
Corvette.
Oh, yes. Why did she say Corvette, Brenna?
Ready for anything.
Ready for anything. Yes, that's right. Okay, Adam, what vehicle do you think you remind your wife of?
Does Jimmy Dean make a car?
I'm going to have you next week as well, Adam, I think. No, what did... oh, hang on, I'll give you another chance because that was just a joke. So just give us a car.
I mean, a Porsche, of course.
No, she actually said...
She was actually very flattering. Carolyn said a Corvette revved up and ready to go.
Oh, yes. Okay, Brian?
I'm going to say a hairy Porsche.
A hairy Porsche. No, she actually said Ferrari. So we'll give you some points, but she said it's because you're way too fast and mostly for show. Now, I then asked your wives, when was the last time she took that car out for a spin? When was the last time? Eric?
Let me think. About 2 days before we left home.
2 days before we left home. Wait, are you talking about the actual car? I'm talking about when she took you for a ride.
Love machine.
The love machine, yeah.
Two nights ago.
If you kind of get the average between his two answers, what did she say?
She said 4 nights ago.
4 nights ago. Okay. All right, Adam. When was the last time for you?
I'm going to go with 3 nights ago in our love dungeon inside cabin.
The love dungeon inside cabin. We need to sanitize Aloha 234. Thank you very much. No, that's not what she said. Where did she say?
She said it was very close. She said 2 days ago.
2 days ago. So it's close. You're very close. We'll give you some points. You missed it by a day. And Brian?
What time was first dinner seating? No, I'm just kidding. Last night.
Last night. That's what she said. Well done. Congratulations. Now, the final question I asked your wife, where is the most bizarre place you and her have ever made whoopee? Where is the most bizarre place? We'll start with Eric.
It's us together.
I mean, he went through the 70s. So, yeah, just you two.
It's when we lived in Washington in the back seat and the front seat of my car.
Very good. And the car was parked in your apartment block, right? Yeah, okay, very good. That's the right answer. Good job. Okay. Adam, where is the most bizarre place for you?
Well, it's bizarre because my mother keeps her house like a museum. And when my brother moved out, that room is like off limits. And they went on vacation and we consummated the room.
Whoa. So, and your mother never touches that room. So she doesn't even know she needs to clean the sheets. My goodness. That's exactly what she said, right?
Family Feud, yes.
It is, yes. So well done. You get the points for that too.
Beautiful.
And finally, Brian.
I'm going to say my sister's bathroom.
And what were you doing at your sister's house that time?
We were babysitting.
Yes, you were. Okay. All right, that's it. The torment is over. No more questions. Give them a round of applause. They did a great job. Now, I always do this on here. You've all done such a great job. We're going to give you all the first place prize. In fact, it's already on your table in front of you from the Effie store. But Brenna was keeping track of the scores. So, Brenna, please tell us who is in third place, just for fun.
Already in third place with 6,000 points tonight, it is our most longly wed couple, Patty and Eric.
Patty and Eric, well done. Who is in second place?
In second place with the 6,200 points, Carolyn and Adam are
Carolyn and Adam,
newlyweds.
which means our winners with how many points, Brenna?
8,000. They ran away
Brian
with it,
and
folks.
Trisha, the winners. Well done. Thank you very much for watching the Marriage Match Game Show. Enjoy the rest of your time on board the Regal Princess, and we'll see you around the ship. Good night. Thank you.